Hey guys, we're back with another video. No, I was playing. Okay, so I wanted to do this. I want to have a car talk. I feel like car talks are better. It's like a vibe or something. It's like, I feel like you'll be really into, I don't know. But I'm having difficulties because I'm trying to make sure this doesn't fall. And then it's hot as heck out here. I'm burning up. I turned down my air for you guys so you guys can hear me. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully y'all can't hear me. It's getting hot. I don't want to melt, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit. Turn it up. Yeah, I'm burning up. But this video today will be about protecting your energy, basically not sharing yourself with everybody. I told y'all I was gonna post this so I can explain to you guys why I don't get in relationships like that. Like, I don't date everybody. I don't get in relationships with everybody. I literally have had one boyfriend my whole entire life. So I'm gonna start off with this, the energy protection, like protecting your energy. When it comes to protecting your energy, you can't, even though that person may be cool or whatever the case may be, don't put all your energy into them, especially if you know that they're not giving that energy back to you. Yeah, they may be sweet, they may be nice, but not everybody will have the same level of how can I say it, level of respect that you have for them, if that makes sense. Like, okay, so let's give like an example, right? So a person, they can seem so busy, they can do this, they can do that. You like them, you text them all the time, you try to call them, they don't call you back, but when they call, you answer. And let's say that you're texting them, you having a great conversation, right? Talks are not for me. It's okay. I'm gonna just continue saying what I was saying. Well, you could call them and they don't answer, and when they call you, you're obligated to answer, right? This is the thing. Someone will show you that they're interested in you just because they did something that that make it seem like they're interested in you. It takes more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever settle for the bare minimum. Stop settling for the bare minimum, ladies and gentlemen. I know people keep saying that your standards shouldn't be so-called I'm messing up already. Your standards shouldn't be over and beyond, like out of this world. If you know what you like and you know what you will allow, do not settle for less. Do not. A person can say all day that they're busy. A person can say all day that they got a whole bunch of stuff going on. But if a person really interested in you and really like you, they'll make sure that they give that time to you, right? When it comes to protecting your energy, all I'm saying is don't put your all into something that's not 100%. Don't put your all into something that's not 100%. If you know that deep inside you feel like, they're not really doing as much as I like. When you text them and they text you back and it's kind of dry, or they make it seem like, oh, I guess I'm just a friend to them, take it how it is. Don't try to force it. Don't try to do too much. Just back off a little bit. Just let it do what it do. God will know when something is for you. He will remove the things that's not for you. If a person want to walk away from you, female or male, whoever, whatever your preference is, if they want to walk away, God let the ones that walk away, that's not for you. right? So even though the moments were great and the memories that you guys have were great, don't ever lower your standards or lower your worth or your respect. You know what type of respect you want for yourself. If you give out respect to other people and they're not giving the same respect to you or giving the same energy to you, do not give it back to them. They can be a good person, but they might have a lot of stuff going on, or they probably not as interested. When you force things upon people or, do too much, it tends to make that person distance themselves and want to walk away, right? It just makes them uncomfortable or feel like it's just a lot on their plate. It's okay to talk to multiple people, but just don't put all your energy and open yourself up all the way towards people, if that makes sense, right? Like, it's okay to just be friends with people and then see where it goes. When you're friends with somebody, you'll see how they act and how they are. Now, when it comes to what I was going to get to, when it comes to not sharing yourself with everybody, what I mean by that is sleeping with everybody. You could talk to somebody and so-called quote unquote date somebody without sleeping with them, right? When you share yourself with every single body, it's going to be very hard for you to have the emotional, I won't say attachment, because sometimes people take attachment the wrong way, or they tend to put it in a negative eye. I'm gonna say that emotional connection with somebody, it's gonna be very hard to have an emotional connection with somebody, because every time you sleep with somebody, it's a part they're taking away from you, right? Especially if it's not going right. If you know that it's not a relationship that you really want, you're just sleeping with them just to sleep with them to see where you want to be, or just sleeping with them so you won't add so many body counts to your fucking soul, into your soul, or whatever the case may be, or add on body counts into whatever, right? Once you sleep with somebody, it's going to be very hard for you to love another, to really open up yourself and really take that person in. It's going to be very hard. It's going to be very, very hard. You'll be very emotional disconnected when they do something. It's not going to really, it's like whatever. It's not going to really tug you or, make you feel any type of way. It's because you slept with so many people and you've been with so many people and did so many things and dating and having all these boyfriends. It's kind of hard for you to actually settle down. You'll always have this back thought in the back of your head saying, I'm tired of this. This may not work. Or you may lose interest really fast. Or, they're just not to the standards that you want them to be. They can be like a good man to you or a good woman to you, but they're just not the standards that you want, because you're not feeling it. It's because you don't have that emotional click that's clicking in your head with that person, because you shared it with so many people. You shared it with so many people that it's kind of hard for you to actually have a real bond, a real connection with that person that might be for you, right? So when I say I only dated one person, or not dated, but I only had one boyfriend, and I don't date a lot, is because I'm trying to protect myself and protect my energy. I don't want to be super disconnected from others, when I was talking to people, I felt that anything a person do to me, I cut you out just like that. Like, I did not care. Like, none of that fazed me. Like, I can talk to you for months. I can talk to you for almost years or a year or whatever the case may be, and still have that non-caring sense of, if you do something to me, it's like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. Or if they do something, I just emotionally, I don't click with it. It's like, I guess it is what it is. Like, it just doesn't feel good. Like, really not feeling anything and feeling empty inside, it makes you move a certain way. It doesn't feel right. and it makes you really disconnected from people that have pure intentions towards you, that really care about you, and that's all about you, right? Stop sharing your energy and stop sharing yourself with everybody, because it really it messes you up. You may not know, but it really messes you up inside. It every time you give yourself to somebody or open your energy up to somebody, or share your energy with somebody, it takes a part of you every single time. And that part of you that's taken, sometimes it never comes back. It never makes you whole again. You won't have the same feelings you had, you know what I'm saying? Or it may take a long time to heal from it and to come back from that, right? So just watch who you share your energy with. If you see a small flag or a flag of anything, please take that in consideration. A man or a female can tell you plan A, can tell you A, but be doing B. Always believe B, because they could tell you what you feel like you want to hear or what you like, but what they're showing is plan B, or what you don't like, and what they're trying to portray as plan A. Always take plan A in consideration, and always always take plan B in consideration, and always believe plan B, because plan A is just preposterous. It's just a cover up, you know what I mean? It's to make you feel all good inside and make you feel whatever towards them, and that's them manipulating you, taking your energy, and just doing whatever they want with you, because they feel, because you have a big heart, or you care about them, or whatever the case may be, they're taking advantage of you. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. It's honestly, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. They can make you feel good. The memories might be good, but if you know it's not for you, deep inside, if you have that thought and you feel that deep inside, it's not for me, but I care about them, I love them, or whatever the case may be, take that intuition and take that thought deep inside of you and take it in consideration. Like, you know what? This is a sign. If deep inside my body, my spirit is rejecting this, and telling me this is not for me, it is not for me. It is not for me. Move on. Move on. Why are you sticking around? You're sticking around to be in a rotation, in a cycle that continues on and on. If you tell somebody something that you don't like or you don't appreciate, and they continue to do the same thing, what is the point of staying? They're not going to change. They're not going to move to be better for you. So why are you still there? That's just a lack of worth, a lack of love for yourself, and a lack of respect. And once they see that, they're going to continue to do it, because it's like, you're not going nowhere. You can talk all day, you can say what you want all day, but you're not going nowhere. I'm going to continue to do what I do, and you're going to still be by my side, right? You're going to still be attached to me. You don't want to give nobody that power. You don't. Love yourself enough to keep it pushing, to move on, because at the end of the day, it's always, I promise you guys, it's always better out there. You may have it back in your thought and may think that it's not, or they're not going to be the same, or they're not going to, that another person or whoever not going to be the same person that I just had, or they're not going to make me feel the way that person made me feel. Them feelings may get better. Bump what they're talking about, because obviously they don't respect you. Obviously they not showing as much interest. Obviously they're not changing and trying to give you that time, right? Move on. Don't share your energy with them. Don't continue to sleep with them, because every time you sleep with them, they're taking something away from you that you will never get back, or will take a very long time for you to get back. You know? Respect yourself. Get up and keep pushing. Not everybody is for you, and that is totally fine. That's totally fine. That's okay. Do what you got to do for you. I tell a lot of people, just think about it. If you have a child, or if you want kids, or whatever the case may be, would you want your child to go through this? Like, what type of advice would you give them? Because let's put yourself in their shoes. Like, let's say you went through this. You will want them to have respect for themselves. You will want them to love themselves enough. You will want them to move on and not, continue to have this uneasy spirit upon them because of somebody that's lacking the worth towards them, or just lacking the respect towards them, or whatever the case may be. Or even a sister or brother, anybody that you really care about. Just put yourself in their shoes. If they come to you with this or this advice, what would you tell them? Not only, you want to give advice and be about your word, but you got to do the actions. Don't let nobody run over you. Don't let people take you out your character. Don't let people make you mad. Don't lose your confidence over somebody. I'm trying to tell you guys, there is somebody out here for you, and that person that you have memories with, or maybe even have feelings towards, they're just not for you. They're just not. Some things in life are a lesson. It's either you found your love, or you found somebody that's your partner, and that's the one, or this is a lesson for you to learn and to know not to ever be in this situation again. Now, this is up to you if you feel like you want to continue this, or you want to start a new beginning, cleanse yourself, and continue to move on for better. Because going in a cycle, it's going to continue to go on and go on and go on, and you're going to be stressed, you're going to be tired. You don't want this. I know you don't. Just deep inside, it's not worth it. It's not. It's really not. So I'm just saying, protect your energy. Stop giving yourself all to people when they're not giving you back 100%. Fuck 50. 100%. If you put it in 100%, they should be giving 100% back. Don't accept no excuses. No excuses. Somebody care about you or love you, they will do you right. At the end of the day, it's no if, buts, or nothing about it. It's not. Seriously. They care, they'll do right by you. They would want to see you hurt, they want to hurt you. They don't want to see you hurt. They don't want to see you cry. They want to backstab you. They want to be disloyal to you. You know what I'm saying? They want to do anything to see you in a negative light, or put you in a negative light. Right? I'm just saying. This is your choice, and this is your life. What do you choose? Alright, so now I'm wrapping up this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, you guys, you can always DM me. If you don't know my Instagram is the truth _IZDATRUTH_. My Snapchat is Boss Didi. If you need any advice or anything, you are more than welcome to DM me. You are more than welcome to drop a comment below. I will comment back. You are more welcome to Snapchat me. You know what I mean? I'm here for you guys. So, hey, it's 2021. This is a different time. We need to start moving different. Let's break these cycles and be great. Let's be the best version of ourselves. Let's be the best version of ourselves. And let's get this going. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Bye.